pants on. Okay, so we just got to the supermarket. I'm going to show you guys everything that I get at the beginning of the week and towards the end of the week in my cutting diet at the moment. So I get so many weird looks walking around with this giant camera. I usually get all the meats first, so I get everything out of the way. We'll get the yogurt. So we've got kangaroo, chicken, chobani, peanut butter, and then we'll get the rice.
It's not food, it's violence!
I like to switch between the kangaroo burgers and the kangaroo steak just because I feel it switches it up a bit when I'm really struggling with a diet and I want something else. I just got home from Woolies. The manager came up to me and said that I wasn't allowed to film in there anymore because I was intimidating the customers with my camera. It's not a gun, it's a camera. What's so intimidating about it?
Pull up! You ain't gonna do shit! Pull up!
I'm sorry I couldn't film more in there because of that
Fuckface
manager, but I'll show you guys what my weekly foods consist of. Of course, peanut butter crunchy, white potato, chobani, kangaroo steak, rice chicken breast, kangaroo burgers, and some greens for those micronutrients. Okay, so this is all my food that I've got. So I've got the meats, the greens, chobani, eggs, potatoes, rice. So for my first meal of the day, I'll have 10 grams coconut oil, make sure you get it all around. And then I'll have 3 whole eggs, and 1 egg white, just for the extra protein without the fats. The amount of times that I spill the remaining egg into there and have 4, could probably say that I have 4 friggin' eggs. So 10 grams coconut oil, 3 whole eggs, and 1 egg white. Yeah, I don't scramble my my eggs. I'd like it more like a pancake so I can flip it. It'll get pretty crispy with the 10 grams coconut oil. With my first meal, I have vitamin C, the Optimum multivitamin, the vitamin B, and the fish oil, the Metamucil. Roughly about 10 grams Metamucil. I can kind of measure it because I've done it so many times. So just 2 vitamin B, 2 Optimum, 2 fish oil, and then with meal 1, I'll try and get down 1 600ml bottle of water. So that's meal 1. It's been about 2 hours since my first meal. I'm about to have my second meal. I'll usually either have the kangaroo burger, the kangaroo steak, and I'll have it with the beans. Today I'm gonna have the kangaroo steak. 150 grams, 350 grams of white potato. Just grab a handful around about. I'll also have 15 grams almonds with this meal. I add some pink Himalayan sea salt. And there is meal 2. 350 grams white potatoes, 150 grams kangaroo steak, some beans, and 15 grams almonds. It's about 2 o'clock now, a little bit later than I liked, but I'm gonna have my third meal and my pre-workout meal. So I have 100 grams of jasmine rice with 200 grams of chicken breast. I'll cook actually 200 grams of rice, and then I'll have 100 before and 100 after my workout, and that way it saves me cooking twice. I spend like 3 hours cooking a day. So I'll chuck that in the microwave. I just season it with the barbecue seasoning. Another handful of these beans again, so I'll chuck them on there. I just have a monster before my training. So, fuck. 9 calories, 160 milligrams of caffeine. It honestly doesn't really do too much for me. So I'll just put half of what's in here. So this is meal 3. 100 grams jasmine rice, 200 grams chicken breast and some greens, and 1 monster. My intra-workout subs. So I have core ABCs, 2 scoops, which is 10 grams. And then I have the cluster pure, 40 grams of that, which is 2 full scoops. It's intra-workout carbs. And then I just have 5 grams creatine. So now, got to get changed for gym, and I'm hitting chest today. Let's go to the gym.
Turn it up, let it start from block to block, open hearts and jack. And the police can't obey. We can have peace someday. Cheap drug dealers to block, looking down the block. So now I got my mind, now I got my mind. To block, and the police so we can have peace someday. Cheap drug dealers looking down the block. So now I got my mind, now I got my mind. Turn it up, turn it up.
So it's about 4:30. I've got my post-workout meal here, which is another 100 grams of jasmine rice and 130 grams of tuna, or 2 tins. So I'll go back to the gym at about 9 o'clock and do my cardio, and that'll be it. And in about 45 minutes to an hour, I'll have my protein shake. Lots of people like to have their post-workout and protein shake at the same time. I just like to digest this first, and then I'll have my protein shake because just doesn't sit well with me having like thick protein and then like tuna and stuff. This post-workout meal with the tuna and the rice is my favourite meal by far. Just casually watching Arnold on a 1973 dating show.
Thank you.
It's about an hour later, having my protein shake. So I have 1 scoop of the Ghost fruity cereal milk. So I usually have my protein shake about 45 minutes to an hour after I finish my post-workout meal. Excuse me, what's the time? Okay. It's 5:55 if you're wondering. So the time is 7:30 and I've been asleep for the past hour. But now I'm going to have my 6th meal. So before cardio, I have 200 grams of chicken breast with 30 grams almonds. Just cooked my 6th meal. And I'm hungry again. It's about 8:40 right now and me and Claudia are just about to leave. She's going to train and I'm doing cardio 30 minutes on the stairs. I just did 30 minutes on the stairs. So that's my 4th cardio session of the week. I'll do 1 more on the stairs, so that's 5 for 30 minutes. And then I will do just a walk on Sunday or Saturday morning, just around my neighborhood. But yeah, that's my, like people always say like, why don't you do HIIT or, like I do HIIT sometimes, but my preference is I can track my steady state. I know that HIIT, you burn after, you burn fat after, but steady state for me is just, I can do it consistently. I actually reasonably enjoy it. I get a sweat and I can just actively track and increase over the weeks. But I'm only doing 30 minutes at the moment. With cardio, you don't want to do too much too early because there's only so much you can do. Like, you don't want to get halfway through your prep and realize you can't add any more cardio in, and then you just have to drop calories unnecessarily. So,
What's the first exercise?
lats.
Pull down?
Yeah, just do 1 warm-up set. So you don't want to get halfway through your prep for however many weeks you're doing and realize that you don't have anywhere further to take your cardio and you'll just have to start dropping food unnecessarily. I would rather add in more cardio and keep my food the same. So right now, it's looking about 5 cardio sessions a week with a walk, 5 Stairmaster sessions a week with a walk, and then I will have cheat night. I just have 1 cheat meal. I usually have sushi and cookies and stuff like that on Saturday night, and training 6 to 7 days a week at the moment. Calories still around 3,000, but yeah, so that's pretty much my day. Got 1 more meal to go when we get home, so I'll have 150 grams of Chobani yogurt with 17 grams of peanut butter, just for some fats and protein, and then I'll head to bed.
Are you filming me? At least do it when I look good, not when I look bad.
I'm gonna get copyrighted if I keep that on. Here it is, my final meal. 150 grams Chobani yogurt and 17 grams of peanut butter. So I'll eat this, I'll mix it in, and that's all my meals. That's all my 7 meals, all my shopping, everything done for you guys. I really enjoy doing these more informational videos rather than just look at me, I'm in the gym lifting, look how big I am, or look how small I am, you know, like, I really enjoy getting informative videos out there and something that you guys can actually take away from.
I'll be back.